it's Erica James again, and this will be my Who Am I Part 2, including the school portion of this and my interests and hobbies. First of all, I am a very good student. I am also a French immersion student for the past 8.5 years. I very often get good grades, and I always try to get my assignments in on time, and if they're late, it's not by much, it's only by a few days, maybe even less. I've succeeded in my subjects this semester of physical education, academic English, academic mathematics, and French sciences. In ways of extracurriculars this year, I had discovered Sign Language Club this year, which I was very passionate about, but it didn't quite move fast enough for me. So I stopped going, but I am trying to take online courses. For the past few years at my elementary school, École Pinegrove, I was part of the cheerleading team as one of the base positions. I really enjoyed it and found it very beneficial to my physical well-being and social life because we got to interact with the younger grades and see what was going on with them, and I found that really cool. We even got to compete at the Canada's Wonderland competition. Sadly, my group came in 5th out of 6, but we found it an accomplishment for it being our first competition. And even before that, in April probably, my coaches and some of my friends went to the Nationals competition in Niagara Falls, and we got to stay overnight to get some ideas about what we should be doing and what we're up against. So that was really cool too. I love dirt biking, but I haven't been able to do it during the past few years just because of timing. But I still enjoy it. I've done dirt bike camps before where I was mostly the only girl, but I found it very beneficial to improve my skills and even my physical skills because we had to do boot camps. It was also beneficial to my socialization, especially with the guys, because I got to just see them on a neutral level. I've also done musical theater for the past 4 years with Center Stage Theater School in Burlington. We did the plays Little Mermaid, Peter Pan, The Wizard of Oz, and Alice in Wonderland, in which I was many parts. We also were able to participate in an online singing competition last year, and I found it really cool just to be part of the filming process and uploading, and I was really cool. I'm also very passionate about random acts of kindness and volunteering. I have done random acts of kindness projects like leaving positive notes on people's lockers and being part of this organization called Kiva, where you lend money to people all over the world to help with things like their businesses, building their homes, farms, etc. And I've been a part of it for probably 8 years now, and I find it very beneficial just to give back what I can. I have also been volunteering at a kids camp all summer, which I actually went to when I was younger. But most of the summer I was volunteering there, and I really enjoyed working with the different people, with the counselors, my supervisors, the parents, and the kids were awesome. I was also volunteering for some different organizations like the Telling Tales, which enforces reading clubs and buying books, and it's really cool to be a part of that organization. And Bruce Peninsula Multi-Sport Race, where there are different types where you can do triathlon and a biathlon, and my mom actually competed that year. I found that cool too. I'm also quite the art enthusiast. I've been a part of École Pinegrove's art team for the past 5 years. I will include pictures all around the screen of the pieces that I have entered for those years. And during this competition times, I've won many different awards, but the most important to me are my 2-time winning competition award and Halton Champion awards, and my Halton Champion runner-up from last year. After that, I volunteered as a race photographer, and because of the quality of my photos, I have a paid race photography opportunity coming up in the spring, and I thought that was really cool. For one of my classes last year, I did a Genius Hour project where I created a time-lapse video of a large floral art piece, which I will link right here. Through this past summer, I sold the Genius Hour piece titled Backstreet Gardens. Again, I'll link it right here. And because of the popularity, I did another commission piece titled Graffiti Gardens, which I sold for $350. Because of the popularity of my work, I created an art sales site for the special projects, which I will link somewhere around here. This past fall, I applied for a spot in the Youth Gallery in the Ontario Legislative Building to have my art displayed from November to March. I got in with my piece of Eyes of Wisdom, and this piece won the Speaker's Choice Award, where the Speaker of the House chooses his favorite piece or pieces and recognizes them with awards, and I even got $100. Recently, I have been asked if I would like my artwork displayed permanently in the building, and I told them yes, I would. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.